Honestly, getting into Buddhism and Christianity and the Vedic traditions, really learning about religion, but Buddhism isn't a religion, but learning about religion or like ancient traditions, it's really taught me a lot about the human experience and really like what it means to be a soul. I mean, honestly, there's like a lot of avenues to go down in order to understand yourself. And a lot of the religions say, like, no, only study my book, but if you want the full truth, you have to study it all. And to me, that's what life's about. As long as, like, trying to study and understand how you fit into the picture. And honestly, as we get older and as time goes on, we grow up and we naturally just learn to fit in with people. Because honestly, if you're not trying to get your way, then there just becomes this like natural play of energy. I mean, honestly, to me, that's what life is about. That play of energy, the love. Because honestly, every like emotion is essentially the other side of the same coin. Like there's an opposite feeling to that emotion, is what I mean. But honestly, it's emptiness. Sunyata. Because honestly, all of life is inherently like empty. Like you can see qualities in others, but you're just labeling them with your mind substance. I mean, like they may act in certain ways and have certain qualities, but in reality, it's that like analytical, like subjective labeling that really skews our perception and makes us view people in a negative way. Your language, how you speak, think, and talk, and interact with other people. Because God gives us the power of our voice. And honestly, He gives us our intellect. He gives us the cognitive abilities to think about the world. But at the same time, like I don't necessarily believe that there's like a creator God. I mean, someone had to create this. But I think it's consciousness. Consciousness wants to get to know itself. And so honestly, consciousness is being aware. And the more that you talk and interact with another person, if they are aware, it gives them deeper insight into themselves. I mean, awareness is just there. But sometimes we have different levels of awareness. Or rather, awareness is like the substratum of our being. Because as we experience life, we gain knowledge, and knowledge is what makes us conscious of the world. Because in reality, knowledge is a symbol. Really, it's a direction. a direction towards enlightenment. That's why it's important to read. Because the more that you read and you understand life from the point of view of what people have wrote, the symbolism behind it, and really like what words really mean, it really teaches you a whole lot about like your experience. Now this is just grand. Absolutely grand. But it's about stillness. Being still in the moment. So that you receive clarity. Because if you're always trying to do something, you never really have time to rest. And the more you allow your body time to rest, the deeper that makes your experience. Because really it's about taking your time. Like honestly, I'm happy that it's time to slow down. Because really that's what life's about, is slowing down and just taking your time. Not trying to rush through it. And honestly, a lot of times we like talk over people, or we try to complete their sentences, or we already believe we know what they're going to say. But honestly, that's not being true to their experience. Because honestly, every experience is new. In reality, you never really know what another person is going to say, how they're going to react, really how they're going to respond. Because there's a difference between reacting and responding. Responding is taking thoughtful consideration. You actually sit there and you think about it. With reacting, you just do. You just say some shit. Excuse my language. But it's about really like taking the time to listen to another person. And honestly, always try to be sincere with other people. Try to be real with them. Try to be genuine with them. Because the more that you're genuine with another person, they feel that. They understand what you are. And that's what life's about. Expressing what you are. So just be who you are and be happy. And love other people. Because that's all they want from you. And you also want that from them. Which is wild if you sit here and you think about it. But life is good and God is love. And that is my truth. Goodbye.